this spirit spoon for this one.
A homemaker in the kitchen, pots clinking, cooking up love flavors, never shrinking. She adores her man, feeds him like a king. Her heart in the meals, that's where the magic's been. Her love on the stove, passion in every bite. Culinary queen, her love's cuisine, hearts intertwined in a dish serene. Cooking up joy, happiness, fresh green, filling their souls, a love supreme.
Well, it snowed last night. Lots of snow. It's officially the snow season. I was out here at 4 o'clock shoveling up the snow because I couldn't sleep. Yeah, crazy adulting. Look at all the snow already. It's just overnight. So this morning I took a Pillsbury croissant roll, the ones you roll out, and I made some croissants in the air fryer because I have intentions of making chili. I was going to make cornbread, but I can't find my cornmeal. So, no cornbread, but I have croissants. So back in October, I picked up this lean ground pork and I froze it. So it's a big enough pack. It was $10.58. It was 30% off. Today I'm going to use it in the crock pot to make my chili. I thought I had some ground beef, but I don't. So lean ground pork it is. Okay, so today I'm going to be using stuff from my pantry, stuff from my freezer, and I'm going to make a pantry and freezer chili delight. So basically it's a Natty way, it's just, I got some ideas from people this week that I watch on YouTube. Quite a few of the people that I watch that do grocery hauls, that do homemade recipes, were making chili. I was like, everybody's on this chili kick right now. So I'm making chili and I'm going to use some of those ideas. I'm going to be using a few things from the pantry. Let me show you what I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to be using lentils as part of my bean mix. Only because I seen someone on their channel cooking up with lentils in their chili, and it says it makes it very plentiful. So I don't think I've tried it with lentils before, and I'm willing to try it. I can't give credit or a shout out to anybody because I watch a lot of channels. Like, I don't watch cable TV, I watch YouTube. So I follow a lot of people, and one of the people I was watching, and I can't quite remember who it was, used lentils. So we're going to use those lentils today. And a while back, on one of my $5 stock-ups, I picked up some chili-style Heinz beans. So we're going to be using that today. They're pinto and red kidney beans seasoned with chili, spices, and peppers. So that's the other beans we're going to be using. Okay, so the chili beans are in there. The lentils are in there. Now I'm going to be adding this spaghetti, onions, celery, carrots, green peppers, and red peppers. So they're frozen, and I've used these before for other recipes. The most convenient bag to have, guys. Makes it super easy. So I'm going to use about half of this bag. It's a 750 gram bag. And just add it to the crock pot. Next up, we are going to use some of this chili powder. So the chili powder is already made, so you don't have to actually buy the chili spices if you don't want to. And it makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to make chili, but just sprinkle it on there. Not too much. We don't want it really hot. And a little bit of cumin. Just a little bit of cumin. Open. A little bit of cumin in my life. A little bit of cumin, make it spice. So this whole can of tomatoes needs to be used up. It's dated January 2024. Still good for a year, but I'm going to use it up today. Put it into the crock pot. Oh yeah, they're whole, so I gotta crush them down a little bit. Crush them down with my handy dandy crusher. I love this thing. Look at that, just nice and easy. Ooh, squirted all over my shirt. Should have been wearing my apron. Lovely. Just something to add to my pile of laundry today that I have to do. And now for the secret ingredients. 1 tablespoon of lightly brown sugar, light brown sugar. And maybe another half. So 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. Just makes it a little bit better tasting, I find. Sometimes put that in my pasta sauce as well. Makes everything all delicious. One more thing I want to add to this today, besides the meat. Just some mustard. So just drizzle a little bit on there. So about a tablespoon, I would say. Just to take away the fart. You know, helps take away the fart. Oh, a little taste test just to see if it tastes good there. Need salt and pepper. Magic pepper. Magic pepper. Is there anything coming out? Oh yeah, there is. Magic salt. Magic salt. Had to add some extra salt there. Oh yeah. So delicious. Looks so good. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to add the ground pork, and that should be it. Oh, the pork's in. Like I said, I ran out of ground beef, so I'm using pork. When it comes to chili, I like to change it up. When it comes to anything, I like to change it up. I don't have a really specific recipe for anything. I just make it the way I feel like it that day. And I think this might need... No, there's going to be enough condensation from the lid, so it's going to make extra water. But I think I got a taste test just to see if it's strong enough, chili-wise. Let's see. Yeah, I think it needs more of that chili spice. Hold that thought. I actually have half a package of this chili seasoning mix left over, so I'm just going to add that to the chili. There. A real chili mix. So everything comes from my pantry, my freezer, and the mustard came from the fridge. So it's a nice, easy meal with things I already had. Getting rid of some things that needed to be used up, the cans and stuff. So there we go. It's going to be an inexpensive meal. That package of ground pork was, what, 10 something and 30% off? So let's say 5 something. Or not even, maybe $6. Okay. That's it. Okay, so that's the chili. I'm going to put it on low for 4 hours, and then it's going to be a beautiful dinner tonight. So that's going on low for 4 hours. And I am going to have some croissants as a side. So what I was thinking of doing today is actually taking 2 cups of that chili, putting it aside, and this weekend we're going to have some hot dogs. So we're going to make some chili dogs with that. So that's going to be 2, maybe 3 different meals for me and Jay. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a bit of that chili left over from today. So I'll take 2 cups, freeze it, and chili dogs it is on the weekend. And, of course, chili tonight. Okay, so I turned off the crock pot. It's been 4 hours, and think this chili is ready. Look at that. That looks good. Yeah. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. So I took out these nice little mugs or chili bowls. And I'm going to put the chili in there. But right now it's pretty early and Jay's still at work. It's only 3 o'clock. So I'm just going to have a little taste test for now. We got into the croissants because I ate leftover coleslaw vegetable soup. If you didn't watch that video, check that out. And yeah, I'm going to have some of this chili right now and taste it. The leftover croissants that we had. Put a little bit on there. Taste test time. Those croissants are good. Pillsbury croissants, awesome. Yeah. So you just roll them up and put it in the air fryer. And that's what I did. Then you can enjoy it with your chili. All right, so let's try this chili. Oh, it's got good flavor. Really good flavor. Not so much of that chili flavor, but oh, it's so good. I think that brown sugar in there actually helped it. I don't know. Give it a little bit of a sweetness to it. Just slightly. Delicious. So good with croissant. Now, it would have been good with cornbread, but I couldn't find my cornmeal. And I haven't gone to the grocery store yet. But I am sure that I have cornbread in my pantry. So I'm going to have to look in that cupboard. It might be in the back of the cupboard. But I'm sure I have some. I know I do. Somewhere. But anyways, that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. This is just a little taste test. And let me tell you, it's well worth it. It's good with the lentils. Really good with the lentils. So, like I said, I can't give a shout out to the person that made chili with lentils. But I do follow them, obviously, because I was watching their channel. I can't remember who it was. Because I watched so many people. Okay, guys. That's chili for today. And the croissants. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll be back soon, so keep on watching. I'll come back soon with some more recipes this week. I have a few things I have in mind. And, of course, my grocery haul will be on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Bye for now. And even though it has the chili seasoning, that would be an awesome sauce on top of pasta. Definitely. Or on top of rice. I was going to make rice, but trying to watch my sugars. So no rice today. But I'm still going to enjoy it.